Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
It's a
Building.
nuclear device. Time is running out. Time
Construction
is running out.
complete.
Gentlemen, it's a nuclear device.
Building.
Time is running out. Time is running
Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Building. Construction 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 complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Power to overwhelm and destroy. Creation of the humanoids. Power to overwhelm and
Construction complete.
the product of a
Building.
brain.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. At once.
Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Acknowledged.
complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Silos needed. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Training.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Commander.
Indeed. Indeed. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building infiltrated.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Training. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training.
For king and country. Vehicle
Construction
reporting affirmative.
complete. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
On my way.
Training.
Commander. On my way. Commander. For king
Unit
and country.
ready.
Commander.
Repairing.
On my way.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. For king and country. Commander. For king and country.
Building infiltrated. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building infiltrated. New construction options. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Repairing. Repairing. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
ready.
Awaiting order.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
prepared. Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
Our
Affirmative.
base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
prepared.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Training. Repairing. Unit ready. Training.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Engineering.
Training.
Affirmative.
First objective met. Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Our base is under attack.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building. Repairing. Construction complete. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under
Affirmative.
attack. Unit lost. Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Insufficient
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
funds. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack. Construction
Affirmative.
complete.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Repair. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Ready and
Unit
waiting.
lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Reporting. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Preparing. Building. Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Preparing.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Insufficient funds.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Our base
Acknowledged.
is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Second mission accomplished.